students, again I am going to discuss the chapter motion, and today we will discuss about the uniform motion, non-uniform motion, speed, velocity and one numerical also. Fine. So first of all just see the uniform motion. Uniform and non-uniform motion, it is the type of the motion. Fine. So uniform motion, it means कि where the object travel equal distances in equal intervals of time, so we can say it is a uniform motion, means equal distances travel in equal intervals of time. Now let's see the example. Students, suppose a car starts motion from point A, this is a point A, fine, at 10 o'clock, means a car starts the motion from point A at 10 o'clock in morning, fine. After traveling the car, it reaches on point B, fine, and it reaches on point B in 1 hour and completed its distance 100 meter. Suppose it covers the distance 100 meter. Again the car starts motion from the point B to C, and again it takes 1 hour and complete the distance by the car, it is again 100 meter. Again the car starts motion from the point C and reaches at point D, fine, in 1 hour and cover the distance 100 meter. Students, you observe that car travel a distances in equal interval of time. From C to D it is taking 1 hour and 100 meter, from B to C 1 hour 100 meter, and from A to B 1 hour 100 meter. So this type of motion we can say it is a uniform motion where it covers the equal distances in equal intervals of time. Now student, non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion means कि when an object travels unequal distances in equal intervals of time. Let's see. Suppose again the car starts motion from the point A, fine, and in 1 hour it reaches at point B and covers 100 meter, fine. But in next 1 hour it reaches at point C, this is next 1 hour, and complete the distance only 50 meter. Again from point C to D, again it complete in 1 hour and distance it is suppose 70 meter. So students, we are observing here unequal distances means in first hour the car cover the 100 meter distance, in second hour 50 meter, and in third hour 70 meter. But our other equal time is there, fine. So unequal distances which cover in equal intervals of time is known as non-uniform motion. So these are the types of the motion: uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Let me discuss the topic speed. Students, speed means the distance travelled by an object in per unit time. The formula of speed is, students, V is equal to distance upon time. We can say it is distance upon time, and this is a speed, fine. So speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is a scalar quantity. Why? Because it has only magnitude and there is no direction. The unit of the speed is, students, meter per second, which is a SI unit, fine. The unit of this is meter per second. As we know कि distance unit is meter and time unit is second, fine. So it is meter per second. Like that, students, velocity, it is the displacement travelled by an object in per unit time. That means velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Again, students, we can say it is the displacement upon time. Dash means this unit again it will be meter per second. But velocity is a vector quantity. Why? Because it has a magnitude as well as direction also, fine. And this unit is meter per second. One thing, students, you should know, you should know that when we want to convert the kilometer per hour in meter per second, so what we have to do? Suppose students, we have to convert 1 kilometer per hour in meter per second, right? So what you have to do, you will multiply the 1 kilometer per hour into 5 by 18. How it comes, students? Let's see. 1 kilometer, students, we know 1 kilometer it is 1000 meter. And in 1 hour, how many seconds? 3600. So we will cut and we will see it will come 5 by 18. So directly we can convert the kilometer per hour in meter per second by multiplying the 5 by 18. Is it clear? Now, average speed. Average speed, students, means the total distance covered by the object upon total time taken. So its formula is total distance sorry upon total time. Fine. Suppose in first hour it covers the 20 kilometer, second hours covers the 30 kilometer, right? So total time it will be 20 plus 30 and total time it is 1 plus 1, it is 2 hours. Clear? Average velocity, again total displacement upon total time. Fine. So this is average speed, average velocity. Students, it is for non-uniform motion, and if it is for uniform motion, so we can say it will be u plus v by 2. That means u is initial velocity, v is final velocity, and we have to divide by 2. So this is the average velocity. Now let's do the one numerical. That is, the odometer of a car reads 2400 km at the start of a trip and 3000 km at the end of the trip. If the trip took 8 hours, calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour and meter per second. Fine. Now students, what is odometer? In your vehicles, there are the speedometer and odometer. A speedometer which tells the speed in meter per second, in kilometer per hour, and odometer which tells the distance, how much distance you have covered. So here odometer is measuring the distance. Fine. So here student take that car reads 24 kilometer, yani that means the car starts motion when it car's odometer reads 24,000 kilometers. Sorry. Fine. So let's do the numerical, students. First of all, you have to do what it has given. Given distance 2400 kilometer to 3000 kilometer. Right, students? As we know, average speed we have to find. Average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Fine. So total distance, how we can calculate? We have to subtract 3000 kilometer to 2400, like 3000 minus 2400. What it will become? 0, 0, that is 600. Is it clear? So total distance is 600. And students, given time. Time, how much it has given? The trip took 8 hours. Time it is given 8 hours. Now what will be the answer, students? Total distance, that is 600. As we know, total distance it is 600. So we will write 600 kilometer. It is given in kilometer upon total time 8 hours. Fine. So we have to divide it. What it will become, student? Suppose I am dividing here. 8 7 are 56. 75 kilometer per hour. The answer here it is, student, 75 kilometer per hour. So we can say the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour it is 75 kilometer hour. But when we want to find the answer in meter per second, then what we have to do? We have to multiply by 5 by 18 to 75 kilometer, means in meter per second it will be 75 into 5 by 18. Fine. You calculate it. Suppose it is divided by 3 to the 6, 3 5 the 15, and this one 3 6 the 18, 25 5 the 5 5 25 to 5 to the 125 and divided by the 6. So answer it will become 125 divided by 6, 12 will come 5, again 0.068, approximate student 2.83 meter per second. Not is clear. So today I have discussed these things, and you have to do the practice of the numericals. Fine. Thank you.